Sounds like war in episode 4 of Armageddon. Is this the new intro or has it just been a while? It's probably just been a while. But hey, it looks cool either way. Yeah, this looks familiar. Alright, yeah, no, it's good. Been a while since the last episode. It was the Tom Elkman two-parter. And of course, great to see. Also, I was informed that the guy that went missing and stuff like that was the Gravekeeper's guy from a random episode of Project Games. Which is weird when you think about because allegedly, this is just stuff behind the scenes. This could be not. This is just from what I've heard. I don't know for sure. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Because I don't want to risk giving out spoilers. Best I just shut up. It still looks like an outtake they kept in by accident. Although they got the guy with the mask thing on, which was in the Project Games Null episode, so maybe he comes back in here. I mean, it is all the Excalibur dimension, but still. I would hope Tom would play Tom Elkman. Also, we don't have one for Perez yet, so we'll just do the Kimori Dragon. Hey, whatever works, right? Die? Caution, do not cross this. Oh, hi, Tom. Seeing him in more than one episode is just wacky to me, you know?
Any
or
news
2 episodes.
About, Press?
But they are roommates, so yeah.
Getting nothing but voicemails.
That's concerning.
He's acting like Tamash in the movie series. He's quit for the 18th time.
Yeah, on another note, are you finally going to tell me about that past that Skeletor looking ass was talking about?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll tell you.
I forgot about the Excalibur lore.
Different light.
I mean, it can't be that bad, can it?
I would put a pin in that. Oh yeah. I was part of the Central Duel Academy. You know, the main hub.
At that time, I went by my adopted parents' last name of Yuri. I started off as raw yellow for my skills alone.
Given your track record and the fact you were, Chancellor, I'm surprised you weren't blue.
I didn't really fill out the written exam. Kind of got a low score. But that's not the point.
Hey, you went with average, that's
saying.
fine.
I made a name around the school, and, well, that caught the eye of Alexander Shadowmere, who at the time was a staff member as an Obelisk Blue headmaster. He would take me under his wing, and, well, I had no idea what he had in store for me. I trusted him, and he helped me to get to Obelisk Blue. Well, the good professor was addicted to shadow games of ancient Egypt.
Of course he
a
was.
sorcerer of that era. That sorcerer controlled the sacred beast and went for world domination. Their name was Viathan.
Wait, what?
I remember
What?
hearing about that from one of the few classes I did attend.
I know that.
All the stories about him are true.
I know White Dragon Legacy is in the Excalibur universe. It just came. It was just like it went by Viathan. What?
Oh, now I gotta hear about this.
We're not here for my win-loss record, Tom. We're here for a story about Shadowmere and my past. Now let me
It's still weird to
continue.
think that we have
Tom
background
is
story
not
on
secret dimension
Shadowmere.
sealed. So, Shadowmere's goal, along with his cohorts, were wanted to
Hit me for a
bring them
moment.
to the new age. But in order to do that, they needed souls, so Shadowmere came up with a plan to use me just for that. He gave me a tainted duel spirit, that of Jinzo, and together we collected several souls at the school. It was one
Is
last
that how
massive
Yuri came to
collective
be?
ritual, a few
It was a
notes I found
Jinzo?
in the life of a close friend to snap me back to the light. I turned Conan Alexander and his pals once seeing what those beasts could actually do. I would then face him in a duel, defeating
There's
him.
Uriah.
From there, the school chancellor would have the authorities arrest Alexander, believing he was the cause of all this. Little did we know, he was just their fall guy, and he was okay with that. He had what he wanted, or at least I thought so.
Well, now he's after every god from the looks of it, and not knowing why admittedly kind of scares me.
I don't know, Tom. But it has to be something big. And I feel he's not alone on this. Someone
They
or
rarely
something
are.
had to put his soul back together and revive him as a lich.
Someone else from your past, maybe?
Probably.
Unlikely. Shadowmere was the only trauma I had until I went back to the academy to redeem those damn beasts. I want to do something more with them, something that's actually useful and helpful to our world. And to do that, I want them to become the guardians of our realm. The shadow, spirit, in this world.
The spirit realm, huh?
Yes, the spirit world, the shadow realm, and, well, this world. Mainly its timeline. Some guardian I turn out to be. As you know, I bonded with Uriah. I became its new dual spirit.
So you're connected to Uriah in a similar way that I am to Obelisk, except on a much larger scale, it seems. Never knew we
Yeah.
had so much in common.
Yup, and well,
And we're
I saw
roommates.
on the battlefield, using other sacred beasts, kind of take me out of action for a while. It's been what, a few days? But yeah, I have to use that energy to, well, prevent them from sucking up other dual spirits. And, well, that's because they're not purified. And I don't think they'll ever will be.
Well, it's certainly a noble goal, and as far as I'm concerned, you've redeemed yourself several times over at this point.
It's never enough. And I'll never be enough.
Don't talk like that.
Alright, now you listen here. Your past may be riddled with darkness, but you helped me take down the card hunters. That makes you a good guy in my book, and probably many others.
Damn right.
Our past mistakes don't define us. It's the decisions we make in the present day. And I mean, I should know. I can't remember most of my past. Look, you did good work when you were still Chancellor, and now you're fighting your demons and potentially saving the entire world from destruction.
Thank you. Now then, we gotta let you stop.
Damn right we do. Now, let's head back out there. I might know a place.
I don't know if it would ever happen, but I kind of imagine Viathan and Shadowmere just having a cross or just talking skeleton things.
It used to be here.
April Fool's
How
Day
did
episode,
entire
baby.
building just disappear?
And what's supposed to be here? All I see is just nothing.
This is where the underground duelist league was.
Jeez.
I figured that, since they're all
Episode Noah callback.
underground and stuff, I figured they'd know something, but no.
Maybe I can enlighten the
You.
of what happened.
What are you doing around here?
Hey, if it isn't the boomer!
I
Oh,
could
grief.
not tell you what happened here, kid.
Sorry, some old habits never die.
You know him?
Oh yeah, this is Kendrick. This is the guy I dueled when I was here last.
Barely
Obviously, he
won.
broke out
Barely.
of the
Yes, free. Look, after the card hunters disbanded, this place fell apart, and with it being illegal, they decided to demolish this place to hide their tracks.
What, they get dynamite?
Knew it!
Yeah, I did my own research, went through some of that
Ah,
god to break free. But given my own freedom after a few weeks in the hospital.
Yeah, I had no hard feelings, right, kiddo?
Don't be. I was putting it to the same to you.
Now if you guys are done chit-chatting, we have other things to address. Like, why have you returned?
I can ask the same question, but I followed the segment of shadows here. We took down some duelists and came here.
So there is a dark elemental here. Good to
Interesting.
Dark elemental? Is that some kind of...
Swords from Landstar.
I doubt that.
Hey, you got one of those too.
Beings
I
of
think we should have a chat with them.
A undead lich by the name of Shadowmere is using those elements of darkness to, well, create his minions. And, well, they've been collecting a lot of souls left and right.
Yeah, and they're a pain in the ass to deal with because they completely brush off the effects of a shadow game. You manage to beat one, and then they'll just brush it off like nothing ever happened.
Shadow games? Those are real? Damn. I thought the electric cage I shut up to simulate them was bad. Alright, you now have my attention. Anything I can do to help?
You, An old fellow like you really think that you can help us? Can you even still duel?
If he can, then oh yeah.
He almost
This
beat
guy
Tom,
rung
so
my bell for
yeah.
crying out loud.
Huh. And I'm rocking a new deck.
New deck.
If Tom vouches for you, then I guess you can help us. We could use all the help we can get.
I'll say.
So,
Can't hurt
you're
any.
rocking these days.
Whirl.
Oh, great. That's not good. That's never good. Just go for a walk in the woods and there's this guy in all shade should be like, come with me. It's like, fuck that, I'm going the other way.
Why do I have to hunt during the day? It's too bright. But to be fair,
This guy was on the thumbnail, but I thought it was just like backstage things.
Be a spotlight.
You elemental.
In plays, if the characters,
why
if there's someone who's
stage?
wearing all this black attire, they're supposed to,
How
you're
about
supposed to
we make your
pretend they're
exit
not
stage
there.
The Shadow Realm.
The Shadow Realm does not scare me.
Ooh,
figured there was
a
something like
tough
that.
guy. Okay, let's duel and put on a show. Because what's this I see? A crowd.
This got ADR'd to
Oh,
hell.
joy.
Careful, Kendrick. These things are no joke. Yes, he's correct. Do not underestimate these things.
Let's just assume the highway was too busy. Or we were getting Yu-Gi-Oh! Supered.
Soul has some bite left. Now how about you make the first move?
Or they forgot to hit the record button.
Feisty, just like the others.
Or microphone button.
Alright, but first let's set up our roles. I'll play as the villain, and you will be the fateful hero that will fail to save the day.
I'll
Let's
agree to the
start
first
this
part
right by
of that,
setting
but
the
not the losing
pendulum
part.
scales.
Oh boy.
Pendulum scales? I did not expect that.
You're right. That's what I thought when I first saw the thumbnail.
That is. I heard you guys died out.
Even
when
if
they
the
changed
mask
the
is in a questionable
Well,
place
it's my
right now,
favorite
at least we
method
still
to
have the
win.
pendulums. We can keep
I
those.
set into my pendulum scales, abyss actor, funky comedian, and abyss actor, sassy rookie. And now I pendulum summon. Come forth, my actors of trendy understudy and my superstar.
Oh, great.
It's showmen like you who make me sick. Thinking that this game is meant for fun. I had to learn
It is? That's why they call it a game?
Battles of the underground.
Well, my superstar has an effect to send abyss script from my deck to the field. So I set from my deck opening ceremony.
That can make it gain life points.
Now then, I contribute my understudy for a whole tribute of a level 8 monster thanks to having my scales full. So come to the stage, my evil heel! With the stage
Oh, great.
set, I activate my opening ceremony and gain 500 life points for every abyss actor I have on my field. And
Yeah.
I count 2.
Annoying, but let's see what I can do.
Let's see what that new deck
I
is.
summon Marauding Captain. With him he brings out a friend, so here's Comrade, Swordsman of Landstar.
Not much of a change so far, but
All
we
my
only
warriors
started.
gain 400 attack.
Oh, I picked your role correctly. Because all I see is the warrior. But this gladiator will fall.
Let's do this, Kendrick. Alright then, I tune my Comrade of Landstar with Marauding Captain.
He's a synchro summoning.
I synchro summon
Shit.
Mighty Warrior.
Okay.
He may be mighty, but he's not as mighty as my evil heel.
Or your
That's right.
superstar.
With Magnum Shield. Now he gains
That'll
attack
make him
equal to
mightier.
his defense.
Oh my, that is quite mighty.
Mighty Warrior, take out that evil heel.
Oh, nice try, but I will ignore my monster's destruction by destroying Sassy Rookie instead.
God.
Yet you still take damage from our battle.
Oh, whoa.
I now earned my turn.
Draw for turn. I set in my pendulum scale my
Mellow
Mellow
Madonna,
Madonna.
great.
This prima
Scale
donna
0.
allows me to add one abyss actor monster to my hand
At
by
the price of
paying
1,000 life
measly
points.
1,000 life points. So I add another evil heel.
Is he gonna bring it out with that pendulum summoning thing?
I mean yes and no.
What?
My scales are not large enough for that. But I
Alright.
can pendulum
You can only go
summon
through
my
1 through
trendy
7.
understudy.
Oh, whoops.
It's okay, Tom. Pendulums are kind of rare, and not everyone fully understands.
And
Oh, no,
new-ish in this
get
universe.
This. I just have never seen them before.
I'd like
Yeah.
to focus on the duel, please. Now, continue
It's
your
okay,
turn.
you don't see Abyss actors very often in general, especially in fan material.
Monster. I like that. But yes, I treat
It's a nice change of pace from all the blue eyes, red eyes, dark magician heroes.
Another evil heel. Who would have guessed?
Great. Where's his eyes again?
Not one for a show, eh? Well, this one will put on a good one. Since you now have a monster, evil heel can activate its effect.
And that will be...
Well,
Destroy
your monster
cards.
loses 1,000 attack.
No, I'm thinking of the other
For
card, my
each
bad.
abyss monster I control.
Oh no.
Fine.
Superstar, it's your turn to use your effect. I set from my deck Abyss Actor Fire Dragon's Lair.
Good thing he doesn't have the
And
one with
right
the
away,
purple
targeting
thing.
my superstar.
Otherwise, he could destroy cards.
Destroys a monster by battle this turn.
Forget his
You
name, though.
banish 3 extra deck monsters.
Kendrick relies on his extra deck. If this hits, he's screwed.
Now, my superstar, go in.
I sense
So Tom
my
has
hand.
all the info
Rooker
on-
Warrior Lady. She
Hello.
lowers your monster attack by its own, making it...
Tom has all the info on Kendrick,
Zero.
but Sean has all the info on Pendulums. Good thinking.
That can't be
Very
right.
smart.
My life point should be higher. Wait.
Mighty Warrior's effect activated.
Mighty Warrior's effect, of course. Its effect deals me damage equal to half of the attack of the monster it destroyed.
Weird things didn't go to the graveyard because Mighty Warrior doesn't need that.
Stop overreacting, you punk. This is a
It's getting
fight.
annoying.
Yes, a fight for your life. How could I forget? Evil heel number 1, go in and take out that warrior. My second evil heel attacks you directly. How marvelous.
Ah, damn it.
Close in life now. Turn and...
Time to get serious.
I think I activate terraforming. This allows me to add Warrock Mountain to my hand.
War Rocks? Are you
And
kidding me?
activate it right away.
Oh, a stage for you to play on.
Noble Knights and
What
War
does it
Rocks.
do?
What the frig
When
is this deck?
activated, I add one Warrock monster from my deck straight to my hand. I choose Bashalios.
War rocks. I'm not quite sure what those are, but let's see what they can do.
I don't know what they are, but I know they're not good.
See what your friend's cooking up.
Friend, I mean, I guess.
Since I
For lack of
control
a better
monsters,
term,
I
sure.
can summon without tribute. Warrock Mammoth.
Strong guy, but not strong enough.
I enter my battle phase.
Oh, what's this? Useless, useless, useless. My
Muda,
evil heel
muda,
is
muda.
stronger.
I could care less about your monsters. I'm not aiming at them.
What are you after then?
You.
Direct attack.
When I enter my battle phase, my field spell now activates, and well, I can bring out a Warrock monster who doesn't share a name with monsters on my field. Warrior with the strength of a lion.
Damn.
Forth the prepared methods to this battle. Special summon Warrock Bashalios.
Shoo! I thought it had more attack power than that.
I attack with Bashalios.
What?
Bashalios effect activates. If an Earth-type warrior monster declares an attack, I can make it so Leos can attack directly. And all Warrock monsters gain 2 attack at the end of your turn.
What?
Oh, damn! Now that's a dangerous effect.
Yeah.
Please have
Too bad it's in the
mercy.
battle
I
set.
end my turn.
Phew! He'll take out his Bashlios.
Oh, what is funny to see
You two
freaking
take
War
out
Rocks
Mammoth.
versus what was it? A goat format deck, and they lost.
Bashalios from the grave. Since he destroyed an Earth warrior monster, I can bring him back. However, next time he leaves, he's banished.
What? No! I thought I got rid of it!
Well, you did for now, for like 5
He
seconds.
has a revival effect. This guy's pretty alright. Yeah, this deck he's rocking is pretty sweet.
And
It's
my-
clearly effective.
It's over.
No, it cannot be! The show cannot end here!
Send this fucker packing.
Give him a real showstopper.
You heard the
We want Roman!
phrase. I have no monsters to summon. However, I still attack with Basileos into Evil Heal, and you already know his effect. I switch it to Direct One, and I gain 200 attack.
Ha! I activate Battle Phase.
Are you kidding me?
The end of battle phase.
Not if I activate War Rock Dignity.
What?
This negates Battle Phase, allowing my attack to go through.
Everyone's a critic.
Exit stage left.
Nothing worth my time.
Damn. They didn't give any information about Shadowmere.
As much as that thing yapped, I'm surprised it didn't blur out anything useful.
Right?
At least it's dealt with for now. But, Kendrick, was it? You did phenomenal in that duel. What the?
Excuse me.
Because of those stories of you dealing with those court hunters, that the Underground League is now in ruins. Like, literally.
It's no biggie. I mean, it's just nice to see you again after all this
Underground
time.
Lake.
And I can say the same to you. You don't realize how much of an impression you made.
Careful,
that
your
night.
wig's slipping.
With this war with Shadowmere coming, you'll definitely need your own soldiers.
That gets
War.
probably hot as hell
I wouldn't
out
go
there.
that far. But, it is good to have you.
Well, it's just a gut feeling.
Shantae
Those
is
creatures
hair
in the
or
list behind
undye
us,
is
it's like a
hair?
fairy
Yeah.
story come to life. We'll need our own army to deal with this.
You're not wrong. And I may know someone. If I can find them, that is. It's been years since I've seen them. Not since the Arcadia Wars.
Arcadia. I seem to vaguely remember something like that when I was a kid.
Imagine we get Zach Pies back before Prez.
That's because we cleaned up that group pretty well. It was a movement collecting psychic duelist for, you know, world domination.
5Ds.
I was part of a program with a few others to stomp out those dreams of theirs. I can't really talk much about it due to.
Then the leader got eaten by a gecko.
Contract? You signed an NDA for that kind of thing?
So you're a bit of a war dog yourself, eh?
Only when I'm needed. Well, I took on their leader, and well, he's no longer with us.
Damn, that's brutal.
This is also why I'm following the lead of shadow creatures. as
Wouldn't
we
the
know as
NDA
now
wear off at that point?
elementals.
Best not
It's
risk it.
another
Lawsuits are
contract.
baloney.
But it seems it's become more personal.
Well, if you still know of another person who can help us, then I would find them.
So we divide and conquer. Or, at the very least, who I see fit.
Guess so. Kendrick, I take it you're sticking with Tom then? I wouldn't have it any other way.
Boy, do I have some stories to tell you.
Punch. End of episode. Alright. That was an eventful episode. Kendrick got a duel, which I was not expecting to see him again, you know? Hey, I guess it's just good that it's like we keep Project Games null in effect, I guess. Let me try to say this. It's sounding weird. Good to see that episode null of Project Games is still canon and rolls into this fight. The Viet thing, I think, screwed me up the most. That just like. Again, it's still nice to see me that we're getting backstory on Shadowmere, but every series needs a bad guy, right? Gotta keep it interesting that way. And if you're gonna go with anyone off the past, might as well be Shadowmere. Interesting backstory with him and explanation of some stuff from the past. And it's good to see Kendrick again, you know, make sure he stays important, you know. Wasn't just a one and done, he's actually going to be important going forward. Good to see. And his deck seems a bit more powerful. I shouldn't bash War Rocks. It's been a while, we don't have to say that there are... I don't think their archetype is good per se, but it's not the worst archetype ever made. That gets memed into hell, and it is kind of a funny meme. But I'm also not a Warrock player, so I don't feel any shame about doing it. I don't know. I mean, they're cardboard at the end of the day, so who cares if we bash them? Hey, I mean, it's a show Warrock's being good, so that's gotta show savers on them. The duel itself was pretty well done. Showing off Abyss Sectors and Warlocks, those definitely don't see play, and they're a welcome change of pace. Like, Tom has the most we've seen these before monsters there, but I feel like if Tom's the only one, it's okay. We like Tom enough for it to be fine. But yeah, I just like how the freaking underground thing just got a wrecking ball and left, and then ran away, and there's nothing left there. Like, okay, sure. Why not? And this random minion of Shadowmere comes in and tries to take us out, I guess, but we took him out. So, nice. It was interesting to see, it was interesting to see, Sean down himself in how he is as a guard, and, just see how he feels about all this stuff. A bit more into his backstory and stuff like that. It's interesting. I did like seeing that. And yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in this episode. There's a lot of great stuff. I don't really have much else to say besides that. I'm not very smart. But yeah, great stuff. Great to see, and keep up the great work. Until next time, later.